Right, it's shoulder day, overhead press day. So now we want to make sure that we're getting the shoulders primed and ready. So what we want to do with the shoulder is to make sure that we're not just focusing on the delts, but those little areas, right? Similar to like the chest where we work the pec minor, we want to work all those areas that connect to the shoulder so that we can get that full overhead reach, right? We don't want to be out front. We don't want to be too far behind, so we want some stability. We want to be able to reach so that our biceps are able to be even with our ears. That's the main goal for an overhead press. So what we're going to do, we're going to do some stick mobility and some additional work, but we're going to again start off with our foam rolling. This time we're going to foam roll the lats. So the lats are our back, obviously, but we want to make sure that the lats are ready to go so that we can get that full extension, right? So when we use our foam roller, again, the lats come into play all through here. So we want to make sure we can get that reach. Tight lats are usually the reason people can't quite get that shoulder to fully reach up, right? So we want to foam roll the lats. To do that, lay on the side, just under the pec. You'll feel that muscle there, that's your lat, all right? Bring one leg up, and then I like to bring my hand behind my head, and then we roll back and forth. All right, getting those lats. If you want, you can bring yourself up and really get in there, but you're tilted backwards more than you are forwards so that we're hitting that lat. You should feel it almost pushing up into this connective area underneath your arm, right? So foam rolling that area, getting everything loose, flushing out those fascias. All right, 30 seconds on one side, and then we'll do 30 seconds on the other side. After that, we're gonna take our stick and we're gonna do what's called a stick retractor. All right, you're gonna take the stick and you're gonna bring it behind your head. Elbow out to the side, all right? Bottom part sticking out to the side here a little bit, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do 10 on each side, and you're just basically pulling this bottom part forward and rotating, and then back to the center. So if I look at it from the side, right, my arm is here and I'm turning, okay? You should feel that in through the rotator cuff. We're warming up the rotator cuffs here. Twist and open. Open that all up. Then we'll do 10 on the other side. You'll probably notice that one shoulder is stiffer than the other, and you may, as you're doing this, notice that you feel some tightness in the traps. Totally normal. Again, the rotator cuff surrounds the shoulder socket, right? So it's going to reach out into different areas. So if you feel some tightness, it's okay. We're doing this to roll, to warm up. Do not pull yourself to the point where it hurts, right? So my shoulder on this side, if I turn, I can feel it right there. What I don't want to do is yank it. And I don't want to twist it to the point where it starts to feel like it could pop or snap or something along those lines. You're doing it 10 times. Ease yourself into it a little bit more each time. Be nice and gentle with the muscles, okay? Next, what we're gonna do is a kettlebell high five. All right, I love these. Kettlebell high fives are great. You're gonna take a light to moderate kettlebell. All right, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold it up high. Overhead, and just let it rest. Then on the same side that your kettlebell is on, so the arm that's up in the same side as leg, you're gonna step back and reach, and then slap it high. Reach and high. Okay? So from the side, reach, right? So my back is arcing a little bit. I'm still in control through my core, which is why I have my hand here to make sure my core stays engaged. I step forward and I kind of give like a little bit of a reach forward. I'm not going all the way forward like I'm doing some kind of like a swing move or something. Just reach back, feel that pull and stretch to the shoulder, step forward, and high five it. All right, so that's your kettlebell high five. You're going to do those on each side.